Yo. What's good, YouTube? It's good, YouTube. It's your boy Cam. I'm back at it with another video. And we doing it a little different today. We playing some games. I'm gonna just, rant, talk about life, talk about how it can inspire you to, do what you want. But, man, where do I start, man? My consistency has been terrible. Let me start off by apologizing and saying that, like, you know, promising all these things on YouTube and just being in an endless cycle of just explaining myself that and just, repeating promises that I can't make it can get annoying. So I'm not gonna keep doing that to you guys. I don't even really know what to say. I don't even really have a plan on what to speak about, but I just wanted to say, like, it's okay to do what you want, and you have to be consistent in that. But I've been focusing more on, as I said in my last video, I've been focusing more on music. I'm DJing, I'm producing, I'm like doing things way more actively than I have been. And I just wanted to inspire you guys to do the same. This YouTube thing, I can really take it somewhere, and I'm trying to figure out different ways, because I don't want to just sit in front of a camera and speak. Like, I want to play games, do what I like, edit videos, do all of that. But I'm just gonna bring the old YouTube style back. You know. I don't even really know what to say. I did not have a plan for this. But yeah, I just wanted to say, like, don't let anyone discourage you from your grind, because I'm in the state where it's hard to stay focused. I'm 20 years old, and I don't live in a college environment, but I'm constantly in the college environment. I lived on campus last year, and it wasn't easy to stay focused, and now that I live home with my parents, it's way easier to, because they keep me on track. But there's gonna come a time where I'm gonna be on my own, and I need to learn how to stay focused on my own. And I've been somewhat discouraged, but I'm not letting it take over, because I'm in a state where I am doing terribly financially, and I know most people my age do not have proper money habits, and we don't know how to, or we don't, it's not even that we don't know how to, it's just we have terrible ways of managing our money, and it's kind of just a roadblock to feeling great. Because I wake up every day, and I'm grateful. I always show gratitude. I pray, thank God for waking up all the time. But it's like, how many times before I pray to get what I want, and I don't do anything about it? You have to do something about it. And not only is it trying to do something about it, because I am doing something about it, it's just, it's not happening as quick as I want it to. And I know that that's okay. Like, I'm being patient. I'm enjoying the time that I have, and I'm knowing that I'm gonna get to where I want to get. But right now it's just not the time. But it's just great to know your place and when to lay low is the best way to go about life, because I kind of learned how to master like stress or depression or just my feelings in general because I had an emotional roller coaster last year, and this year it's been pretty static and nothing much is happening, but I know that that's okay. Like, it's good to lay low. And uh so I'm not really stressing. I'm not beating myself up about it. I'm not like, I'm not worried because the more that happens, it's just going to get worse cuz I've been in a very low mindset before, and I know how bad it just feels. So I know I'm not where I want to get financially. Um, I'm definitely am where I want to be when it comes to upping my skills with music, DJing, all of that. Like I'm being productive. It's just uh, I just need more time to work. I'm trying to. I work at a fast food restaurant. I barely make any money off that stuff, and um also driving super far. So the money that I'm spending and making is just not. It's not a good ratio, and it's partially my fault and it's partially inevitable because of my job and where I have to travel to do do my work. Um, but I'm trying to find a place. I'm trying to find a new job of where I am. I'm trying to, I'm trying. It's gonna come when I want it to, and not when I want it to, but it's going to come in general. And I'm not stressing about it. And I want to inspire you guys not to stress about it either, because you know, the more you do, it doesn't help. The more you do it, it just gets worse. So yeah, that's really where I'm at. Uh, I don't, and I'm glad that I've learned how to uh, learn how to control my emotions and not beat myself up about things. Because I used to overthink, used to think I'm useless, used to think, why am I here on this earth? We all have those thoughts, but you just gotta be delusional. You gotta know that you are here for a reason. It's just the way that you speak to yourself. The way that you speak to yourself is the way that life is gonna go, because our perspective of life is whatever we make it. And yeah, that sounds cliche, but you'd be surprised once you actually do it. Once you actually tell yourself, like, it's gonna be alright, bro. Like, looking yourself in the mirror, you know that you that guy. Like, I'm that guy. Like, nobody can mess with me. And the more you talk like that, the more you feel great about yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, the internet and people have a way of showing how they speak to themselves, because there is so much hate on the internet. Like, you can't go through at least 10 scrolls on the internet without somebody hating in the comments. Like, I feel like it's 90% of comments, especially when it's someone doing good or someone, enjoying their life. 90% of them comments are just hate and just negativity. And I feel that most of it is like just little kids, just not uh, really knowing themselves and just being kids. And actually grown people that don't know how to love themselves. Grown people with probably kids and 5 baby mamas, and they don't know how to love themselves or anything like that. So they project it in any negative way they can. And they are so good at it because they're so good at hating themselves. You feel me? And there are some times where I catch myself like feeling envious of people at times, but I always catch myself. I never let it show because I'm aware that my envy for them doesn't get me anywhere. If I envy them, I can just uh, turn that envy into just love and connect with them, or just wish them the best. It's just like good karma, because karma is definitely real. We just got to ass with 2 times. I suck at this game. I'm sorry y'all gotta watch me play this game, but that's what we gonna do today. I'm trying to get better at this game. But anyway, karma is real, and hating, it's only gonna give you bad karma. You feel me? And if you're in a state where you are just down terrible, you have no motivation, you are at the lowest of lows, and you don't know why you even want to keep going in life, just know that the way that you speak to yourself and the way that you um, inflict your mindset on others is how your life will go. Because, all right, say you have a life that you're just pure. You don't hate on no one. You show love. You do your best, and then the world just seems to just throw you in the pit, and all these bad things happen to you, and you don't know why, and it's just you don't get it. But the more you just smile through it, I promise the outcome will be greater than anything that you've ever had went through. It's all adversity, man, and just learning to lay low and just stick through it and know that you are destined for greater. It's gonna come. You feel me? It's going to come, and it's all patience. It's all patience. It's all mindset. It's all of that. Because, and I'm gonna give you another example. All right, my first statement. I already know that I will have an amazing wife in my life, and not because I'm out there searching for the perfect wife for me. It's because I haven't um I haven't been in a situation where I found love, or not even found love, or just been in love. I haven't had much experience. I only had 2 girlfriends in my life, and I haven't had sex in like over a year. And it's not because it's like our first one or second one. It's not because I'm an incel, or like I don't know. I don't know how to explain. Cause I'm a pretty attractive person. I said by others, but I just don't. I don't try. I feel like most men just try to get females and try to have sex as much people as they can to feel like their status is higher than they actually are. Because I'm not that person. I never wanted to. I was never that person that just wanted to, you know, be a hoe and just have sex with everybody. Like, yeah, we're men. That would be cool. Like, it would be cool to have sex with whoever we want, because at the end of the day, we're fucking dogs. But you know, I just don't care. I just want one person that I can express my love to and have sex with. You feel me? And I'm not out searching. Like, I approach people. Sometimes, but most of the time it don't really get nowhere, or I don't approach people because I feel like they're, I just, it's typical overthinking stuff. But I know that my wife will be perfect for me, and I'm not stressing about it. I'm not, oh my god, bro, I need a girl. Like, yeah, I have those thoughts sometimes, but the more you think about it, the more annoying it gets, and the more I'm gonna start looking in the wrong places, and eventually probably get somebody that I think it looks good but is not good for me. And I'm gonna settle, and the relationship's gonna be toxic, but I need a girlfriend. I need somebody to make me feel like I'm of value, but that doesn't get you anywhere. That's all just attention seeking. That's all non-genuine and pure lust. It's just lust, and I feel like that's what most men have. It's just lust. It's not even love. You feel me? And of course, we're men. I'm young. Of course, we lust sometimes, but not in an overly obsessive way that if I don't have sex, I don't feel complete. Or if I don't have attention from a girl, I don't feel anything. Like, that's just one thing. That's just one example of laying low to come up in the end. Because I know I have trust in God, I have faith in God, and I know He's there for me. So I'm not going to stress about it. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to do none of that, because at the end of the day is going to end. You feel me? That's really it. We all going about life. We all have these thoughts. We all have these overthinking moments. We all have these moments, man. And it's just sometimes it's just good to just isolate yourself and just step back and just lay back and take a deep breath, because it's not easy, and God knows how much I'm gonna deal with in my life, but I'm prepared. Life is not about pure happiness. Life is not about pure hell. It's always going to be a balance. And having that awareness and knowing that it's not going to last, bad times are not going to last forever. Just knowing that is really the best way to go about it. I hope that gave you guys a some hope. I hope it gave you some hope. I hope it inspire you to do what you want, and know that it's okay if nothing works in the moment, because if you have the mindset that it will, everything will be okay. So I appreciate y'all for giving me the time to speak to y'all. I don't know how many views it's gonna get. Probably 2. I don't really care. But if anybody gets anything from this, I just hope that you listen to me and you just don't worry about anything. Appreciate y'all, and I'm out. I'm finna try to finish this fight. I really suck at this game. I really suck at fighting games. I'm just trying to get better. I'm probably gonna watch some YouTube videos on how to actually pick up the skill, because I suck. But yeah, y'all take care.